You're watching ABC4 News.
Welcome back. As a safety measure during the COVID-19 pandemic, Intermountain Primary Children's Hospital taking their car seat safety checks virtual. Now parents can be sure that their child's car seat is properly installed from anywhere. Jessica Strong joining us today to talk more about this. She's the Community Health Manager. Jessica, thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, you've probably seen so many questions from parents, caretakers over how to install their car seats correctly. Kind of talk to us about the most common questions and the most important answers.
Yeah, we know from statistics that as many as 80% of car seats are installed with at least one mistake. And so our program is there to help families know how to do it correctly so that they can be confident that when they're traveling with their child, they're traveling safely. So one of the most common things we see that's really an easy fix is that the harness straps are not tight enough. So you want to make sure that your child doesn't have any extra webbing at the shoulder, so you shouldn't be able to pinch any of that in their car seat if they're harnessed in tight enough.
Okay, car seats look easy, but they are very complicated. Very complicated. Let's talk about this new technology, a virtual car seat check. You're really able to get anyone, anywhere, right?
That's right. We do free car seat checks up at the hospital for patients, but this technology allows us to do this with families at home, so they don't have to travel up to the hospital. We can have greater reach to families that may not live near the hospital, or it's just, not convenient. And the way it works is you call and schedule an appointment, and then we will send you a link, and then you can get your car seat checked through this HIPAA compliant video link. You can see one of our technicians demonstrate how to do this in a sample car that we have on site, and then you can show the technician what you're doing on your end. They can give you tips, pointers, everything to make sure that you're installing that correctly.
Okay, so we're seeing some of that video right here of the experience on our screen. Such a great opportunity to help anyone, anywhere, really at any time. So why was it so important to make this available virtually?
Yeah, we all know that everything has gone virtual with COVID, and so this was no exception. We realized that when we were unable to have families come to the hospital for this service, we still wanted to be able to offer it to the community. And so we were able to find a way through the Intermountain platform to do this virtually, and we're really excited about it and hope that it will be a valuable service for the community.
Okay, we kind of touched on this in the beginning, but let's just once again talk about why this is so important, that your child, your precious little one, is secure in their car seat correctly, because if heaven forbid there's an accident, that really is their frontline defense to survive that.
It really is. It's the best way to protect a child in the event of a crash, is to make sure that they're properly harnessed in a car seat that's appropriate for their height and weight. And if you have any questions about what your child should be sitting in, whether they should be forward or rear facing, you can give us a call anytime, and we'd be happy to answer those questions for you.
I can remember when I brought my little Jack home from Intermountain there on right there on 53rd. The car seat wasn't quite right. We didn't have them in there tight enough. And so the awesome nurse said, okay, hey, wait a second, I can't let you go. And she fixed it for me. But it's one of those things that we kind of get in the heat of the moment and we're trying to hurry, but we got to make sure we do it correctly. So let's tell people where they can sign up to get one of these virtual consultations.
Yeah, so the best way is to call us at 801-662-6583, or you can visit our website at primarychildrens.org/safety.
And how long should they plan for the virtual appointment?
They usually take about 30 minutes, and if you have another adult that can do that with you, so one of you can hold the camera and the other one can be installing the seat, that's helpful as well.
Okay, what an awesome resource. Thank you so much for being here today. Of course, we'll have a link to Intermountain Primaries on our website, abc4.com, with that phone number again and all the information you know. Thanks so much for joining us today. We do appreciate it. Okay.